Okay, guys, welcome back, I should say, to one of my what was that again? I watched my video and I turned on CC, that transcribe audio thing, and it said like, um, hi devil hair, welcome to the almighty show or something. So that's what I'm gonna start saying that. Not devil, of course. I'm gonna say hi, everybody. No, I'm not Dr. Nick. I'm not Dr. Nick. I'm gonna say, well, welcome back to the Almighty Show, brought to you by dabbowabbo, and today I'm playing a domination game on Scrapyard. I don't remember if I already told you that. Whatever. Let's get into the class. I'm using the TAR-21 with holographic sight, and the reason for using the holographic sight is, well, there's a number of reasons. First off, without a silencer, it's gonna be easier to kill a person. With the silencer, it helps you out a lot because you're not seen on the minimap, but sometimes you just wanna be sure to kill the guy, and without a silencer, it really takes only 2 to 3 shots with the TAR-21, and then that's really good. And of course I'm using stopping power, so keep that in mind too. So that's why I'm using the holographic sight, and as probably most of you know, the red dot sight on the TAR-21 is really bad, so that's why I'm not using the red dot. But the holographic is fine, and with stopping power, you really only need 2 bullets to kill a guy, and that's really useful. My blue perk is Sleight of Hand, which is probably my favorite blue perk. I also enjoy using Scavenger and Marathon, that's also a good perk. But Sleight of Hand is it's a really good perk for lots of different tasks. The ability to put out your scope or aim down your sight really quick is really nice to have, and of course the faster reloading is also very nice. So that's why I'm using Sleight of Hand, and also when I'm using Scavenger, I often pair it up with claymores and a gun, but then essentially I'll be using that same gun throughout the whole match because I'm gonna keep picking up ammo packs and stuff like that. And without Scavenger, it makes for a more fun game. It makes for a more exciting gameplay, and I like to mix it up, and having to pick up random weapons on the ground it's a lot of fun. And also, the second I pick up a blinged weapon, which you already see I now have 2 blinged out weapons, it's gonna really help me, because essentially I'll be having 4 perks because bling is a perk. So that's why I'm using Sleight of Hand. And it also helps if I pick up, say, a sniper rifle, because then, it's easy to use. I have that quickness, so it's a really nice perk. And I'm also using stopping power just because it's, you can't really go wrong with stopping power. It just works, and I think, stopping power is probably my favorite red perk. Just because it always works. And my third perk is Sitrep Pro, which you don't see too many people use, but I really enjoy using it. With Sitrep Pro, I'm able to hear enemies a lot clearer. I can hear them from further away. I can pinpoint the location they're at and where they're coming from, so I can have the advantage and be ready to to take them down as soon as they come. So that's why I really like Sitrep Pro. Also, Sitrep Pro, I don't know if it cancels out Ninja, but I'd like to think that it does. I think I read somewhere that it did, and I've talked about this in my previous video too. So whatever. Yeah. So Sitrep is to me very useful, and you know I can see the tactical insertions and the claymores and whatever that the enemy is placing. So it's a really nice perk. You can see this Tart 21. I believe it has a silencer, or I know it has a silencer, but I believe it has FMJ, which it's a good attachment. Makes it easier to shoot through stuff. Like I just disable that C4 through the car. So you know, FMJ is really nice. It doesn't improve the damage, but it makes it easier to disarm claymores and stuff through walls, and therefore it's a nice attachment, especially with the Sitrep, because then you can see the claymore through the wall and then disable it. So that's really nice. And in this game I'm playing a mix between helping out my team and getting a good score, meaning many kills and few deaths. But I think I do a good job at both. I'm really trying to secure A, and I've been around A the whole game. You don't see me camp, because camping is boring as shit. I like to run around, I like to use sleight of hand, have to go out, have to get in there and pick up a weapon and keep moving. That's more my style, my gameplay. And of course I don't want to be like stupid and just run out and get killed. So I'm gonna shoot that guy through the wall again, and we get UAV, so I can kill that guy. That guy probably would have killed me if we didn't have our UAV. And UAV it's underrated. I mean, it's very useful. It's gonna help your team out a lot, because you don't see too many people running with cold-blooded. Of course, some do, like this guy that I'm trying to snipe right here. Cold-blooded is a good perk. It's very good indeed. I think I have a couple of cold-blooded classes, but you know, as I said, you can't really go wrong with stopping power. So that's why I use stopping power. So my kill streaks are used, and they were Predator missile, which is pretty selfish, but it secures at least one kill. And you know, it's a good kill streak to have, and it's not too hard to get, and it's quite rewarding. It can be very rewarding, but in most cases you'll get a kill. Of course you will, because you know, not everyone is gonna stay inside, and not everyone is gonna have cold-blooded. And then I had Harrier and emergency airdrop, so I guess my time is running out here. Don't have time to talk about everything, but pretty good game, 24 kills and 1 death.